Hello there, my name's John McCarthy, and I want to welcome you to PGA Tour 2K25. Let's get into this. And today, each skin is worth quite a bit of coin. It's a high roller 3-hole match. All right, let's get to it. Looking forward to see what you do here. Yep, that's out of the top shelf. Good work. He's got a 10-foot putt here. This one seems to be tilting left to right. And he drops it in for the bird. Well, you need to sink this one if you want to carry the hole. This one looks like it starts off straight, then goes a bit to the left. It could be a good one. And nothing much to talk about on that hole. No scores changing. We're just going to carry over to the next hole. Now he does not want this one to roll off into the rough. All right, thought that one was in the rough, but he'll hold on to the fairway. 2 skins on this hole up for grabs. I'm just thinking of what I could spend that on. Look at this, driving that green, putting for eagle. I'm just proud of you. Okay, he's setting up his second shot here. Oh man, he almost got that chip to go. All right, a bit of a payday on the line here. 2 skins if you sink this putt. Going up the hill with this putt, breaking left to right. Looks like he got a line on this. Yeah, from that distance, that's going to work. And he's setting up for a birdie here. Ooh, just missed. And let's see, he's setting up now, 2-footer. All right, he can pick that up. We can go to the next hole. 2 skins on the line, full of coins. Let's drop this. Yes, the putt drops. Well done. Couple coins for you as well. Okay, 2 skins for you after that hole. Teeing off on the final hole of this matchup. You're in a good spot. Let's keep it that way. Sweet. And he's ready to tee off. Let's see what he has. And he'll set up from 240 yards out. And we're setting up here about 210 or so from the pin. This one's a little to the right on approach. Of course it had to go there, of all places. Oh, it almost went. Let's see what happens. He's in the green side rough. Ooh, close with that chip. All right, let's drop her on in there, save our par, and get on our way. I think this is going to go right to left. So far, so good. And nicely done. Now let's see what your friend can do. And this putt will get him one skin. All right, this one is over, and you won. That's right. You're the winner. Pulling down all those skins like a pro. Just a wonderful display out there. And with that, I will let you go. Thank you very much for the round of golf. I had a good amount of fun. Hopefully you did too. Hello and welcome to PGA Tour 2K25. My name is John, and today we play for a lot of money. I'm not going to lie. 3-hole high roller skins match, 500 coins per skin. All right, let's get into it. Alrighty, he's good to go on this one. Let's see how he does. And from here, he's setting up around 155 yards out. Going with the 9-iron. Oh, yeah, that's gonna do just nicely. Here's a putt for birdie. I think we got a right to left break on this one. And this is great. You don't even have to putt that one out. He's got a 3-footer here. And now we get to take a look at everybody's skin count as we head to the next hole. And as we tee off on this one, 2 skins on the line. Nice swing. He's ready to let her rip here. Let's see what he does. Okay, about 170 yards to the pin. Safely on the green. Okay, second shot for him on this one. Shot's looking good. Here we go. This drops, you got a bird. I think we got a bit of a tilt to the right on this putt. Oh, right by. Three feet to go. This is just a short putt, but it does move to the right. Score. Your opponent is going to let you have that putt, and we're going to go to the next hole. And it drops, and he's won this hole. And after that, 2 skins on the board for our leader. Well, nothing on the board thus far for you, but there's 1 skin still up for grabs on this final hole. Let's do it. Well, that'll do for now. This is sheer insanity. How is he going to do this? Let's just wait and find out. Looks like a bit of a break in this one to the right. I think he's on the right track here. Oh, continuing to look good. Ooh, and he just couldn't get that to drop. This putt is worth one big skin. This one's got a pretty hard break left to the right. Oh, this one's starting out okay. Still going good. Yes! Drops it on in there. What a putt. All right, this one is over, and you're going to walk away with one skin today. Well, on behalf of myself and the team here at HB Studios and 2K Sports, thanks for playing. I had fun. Hopefully you did too. Hello there, my name's John McCarthy, and I'm here to welcome you to PGA Tour 2K25. I think things are going to go our way today. And just 3 holes to hopefully take all of your friends' money. Okay, have a good round. Bounce right, come on. Okay, he appears to be ready to roll on this one. Let's see how this tee shot goes. Taking this one with the 8-iron. All right, we're 33 feet out. Looks like this putt goes downhill to the right. So far, so good. Continuing. Come on, do it. Oh, and it doesn't go down. And he'll get a skin if he drops this. And after that, one skin on the board for our leader. All right, let's let her fly. Let's go. Okay, this one's around 90 yards out. Well, unfortunate. That's going to get counted as a missed green. It's getting there. All right, nicely done. Let's see what your opponent does now. All right, he's got this for birdie. And as we add that skin to next hole's putt, let's see how everybody currently stands. Okay, 2 skins up for grabs on this final hole of this affair. All right, he's getting ready to fire away with his second shot. Approach shot worked out just fine. And here he is with an 18-foot putt. Looks like this one's breaking to the right. Still 2 skins up for grabs. If you sink this, we're going to go to a playoff to see who gets those skins. Looks like this one will break a bit to the left. All right, and as that one goes down, this skins match is getting 1 extra hole. Let's do this. Okay, this playoff hole commences in this skins matchup. The winner gets the remaining skins, but if there's still a tie at the end of this, the skins will go to whoever's closest to the pin off the tee. All right, now it's time for his tee shot in this playoff. I will let you know that I am going to heckle him. And here's their 8-iron. Okay, so the tee shots are done. If there is a tiebreaker, the advantage won't go to us, which is a little unfortunate. All right, if you can sink this, snatch a birdie and be on our way. Okay, you're swinging this way out to the left. Let's see it turn. Almost. Okay, if they sink this, they will take this playoff hole. Ah, that did not go. That did not go the way I was hoping. Unfortunately, your friend has taken this playoff hole. Well, that is going to do it for me. Thank you very much for the round. I had fun going into this playoff hole and this skins matchup as well. See you next time. Hi there, my name's John McCarthy, and I am pleased to welcome you to PGA Tour 2K25. And today we are playing a match of high rollers skins. Each skin you win is 500 coins in your piggy bank. All right, let's crack into it. There we go, good shot. All right, let's see what he does on this one. This one's heading to the fairway, I think. And this shot's about 100 yards from the pin. Nothing wrong with that. Safely on the green. About a dozen feet to the hole from here. I think we got a left to right break here. This putt's good so far. Wonderful, wonderful shot. And this putt from 10 feet. I think this one's going left to right. And he gets that one to go in there. And as you probably could tell, we're carrying things over to the next hole. More skins on the line. Okay, who's going to be the first one to cash in here? 2 skins on the line. Silky swing. Well, it's unlucky. Missed the green on that approach. And he's ready to go. Let's see how this hole goes for him. And they've chosen a hybrid on this one. Oh my goodness, this might go down. If he sinks this, it's for 2 skins. I think this one's moving to the right. I think he's put it on a good line. It's still on track. Oh, and he just couldn't get it to go. Here we go, tapper on in, and we'll head on to the next hole. And this next putt's for his par. And that will go. And after that one, no skins on the board just yet. We got 3 big fat skins on the line here. Let's do this. Don't worry about it. He's looking ready to roll. Let's see how he does on this hole. Okay, let's see what he does here. He's got around 215 yards to the pin. Setting up here just in the light rough. This one's heading left. Here he is setting up in the greenside bunker. And it all comes down to this. 3 skins on offer. Let's drop this. And this one's going pretty hard right to left. Come on, get in there. And now this putt from 6 feet. All right, you got to sink this to force the playoff, and that's where these 3 leftover skins, and as that one goes down, don't go anywhere because we have 1 extra hole coming up to decide who gets the remaining skins. All right, you've got first crack at this playoff hole. Let's make it count. Really nice swing. All right, now it's time for his tee shot. I'm sending bad vibes to him right now, just so you know. And here's a look at their hybrid. Okay, now that the tee shots are done, it looks like you're not closest to the pin, and it could bite us. Here we go, birdie putt. Ooh, wish I could have given you that one. And if they sink this, they take home those leftovers. And after you conceded that one, we'll head to the next hole. All right, that's it for me. I thank you for the round. I thank you for the exciting finish to this skins competition, and we'll see you next time. Hello there, my name's John McCarthy, and I want to welcome you to PGA Tour 2K25. Let me tell you, things are fixing to get fun right now. Looks like we've decided to go with just the front nine today. Let's get into it. That's not going to be good. All right, let's see how he does here on this hole. And let's see how he does on this hole. He's ready to tee off. Let's see what happens here with him. Well, he's hoping this one sticks to the fairway. Okay, just barely into the first cut here. Not too bad. Okay, second shot here on the first. He's just coming out of the first cut here. Let's see what happens. This is his second. And let's see how he does from the green side rough. This is a very, very long putt, but I have confidence in you. Breaking pretty hard to the left. Oh my, wish I could have given you that one. He's got an insanely long putt to contend with here. I don't even know what to say about it other than let's just watch and see what he does. Yeah, looks like he's put it on a good line here. Nothing wrong with that putt. And this putt for his skin. Looks like this putt will track a bit to the right. Oh. And here's a look at his putt for par. Looks like a right to left break. And he drops it on in there. Okay, he needs this to save par. Oof. And just drop this putt to carry the hole. Nicely done. This one's not over just yet, though. Well, no one won that hole, so we're carrying things over. 2 skins up for grabs on the next hole. All right, you got this. Second hole, par 3. Let's do it. Here we go. Let's see what this guy does. Going with the hybrid. And he's ready to tee off here. Let's see how this goes. And they're choosing the 6-iron here. And let's see how this hole goes down for him. Five-iron on display for this one. Ooh. He almost got that one to go. And just 35 feet to the cup. Oh, what do we have here? Still going. Oh, come on and drop. Oh my goodness, didn't drop. Fantastic putt nonetheless. And he's got quite a distance to the cup from here. It looks like this one's breaking right to left. Oh, almost. And one of your other competitors has voted to concede this putt. Just letting you know, you might want to join them. 2 skins for him if he sinks this. Two skins on the board here for our leader. Okay, this third hole is a par 4. Right, here we go. Give it a rip. Let's hit that fairway. And let's see how this tee shot fares for him. All right, interested to see what he has in store for us here. And he's in the fairway bunker. Let's see what happens. Okay, they're going with the pitching wedge here. And here we go with his second shot. Okay, and he will make the green, but I don't know if he's going to make this next putt. It's a doozy. Let's see what he does here. 120 yards out. And here's your second shot here on the third. Nice work. That was some good golf. Okay, he is setting this one up from way down the line. Let's see how it goes. I think this putt looks like it's going left to right. And that's not a bad effort. And if he sinks this, it'll be for par. But I think it's breaking to the left. Right by. All right, one of the other folks out there has voted to concede this putt. He's got 15 feet to the cup. And this is his look at birdie. Okay, this putt is around 6 feet out. This one's for his par. Let's see what he does. All right, this putt for the skin. Well, way to sink that one. That's going to get you the skin. And after that one, 2 skins is the score to beat. All right, and fresh new skin is up for grabs on this hole. Let's get this going. Good job. Alrighty, he's good to go on this one. Let's see how he does. And he's just about ready to tee off. Let's see how he does. Oh, needs to hold on to the fairway. Might be dangerous. And that'll nestle in just barely into this first cut. All right, let's see how he does. Let's see if he can fillet this out of the bunker. Let's see what happens. This one's heading to the rough. Let's see what he'll do here. He's got about 225 to go. Okay, and that one's just barely in the first cut. And second shot here on the fourth. Oh, hello. All right, this is his second. Yeah, he's hoping this holds on to the fairway. And with that, he'll end up just barely into this first cut. Oh, almost went down. And we're green side. He's in the rough. No, that one zipped right by, didn't it? And he's in the green side rough. Okay, 13 feet to the hole. This one's going to the left. Yikes, that went right by. And if he sinks this, it'll be for birdie. I think this one's breaking to the left. And he gets the birdie putt to go. Okay, he's got 2 feet to go here. And the putt drops. And as we head to the next hole, we get a little reminder and see who has what in their pockets currently. Okay, 5th hole, par 4. And he's hoping this one will hang on to the fairway. All right, he managed to hold on to the fairway there. And he's ready to tee off. Let's see what he has. All right, let's send this ball away. Well, something went wrong there. And he's ready to go. Let's see how this hole goes for him. And he's got about, I'd say 140 to the pin from here. And second shot here on the 5th. Well, you might not have enough out of the rough here. Well, you can't hit them all. And here he goes, coming out of the deep stuff on this one. And he will just sneak into this first cut. And from 115 yards out, let's see what he does here. And here he goes from the green side rough. Ooh, that was a nice chip. Ooh, he almost drops it in there with the chip. was close. And if he sinks this, it's for 2 skins. This one's breaking left to right. Ooh, almost. And if you'd like, you could concede this putt as well. One of your other competitors has just voted to concede. And this one's about 10 feet out. And I think this one's breaking to the left. And here he goes, putting for par here. All right, you need this putt to drop to carry the hole. Nicely done. That's going to have the hole and stack up those skins. And we're carrying things over to the next hole, and that means 3 skins on the line. Nice approach, pin high. That's where we like it. All right, let's see how he does on this hole. They're going with the 5-iron here. He's ready to let her rip here. Let's see what he does. And they've gone with the 6-iron on this one. And he's ready to let her rip. Let's see how this hole goes. Here's a look at their 5-iron. Oh, how close was that one? And here he is from the green side rough. Oh my, that almost dropped. Oh my, he almost dropped that chip in there. Will he make it? He's got a long putt, so could go either way. Let's see what he does. This is his 4th. Three skins on the line with this putt. And this one looks like it's going just a touch to the left. Nicely done, and that's going to get you a fair hunk of change. And you've got 4 skins on the board after that one. We are on the 7th hole. Let's see what we can do. That's not going to work, is it? All right, let's see what he does on this one. Okay, he appears to be ready to roll on this one. Let's see how this tee shot goes. Looks like this one's in the fairway. Oh, this one's in the fairway. And he sets up around 165 yards out. Okay, here's our second shot here on the 7th hole. Pin high on that approach, nicely judged. And this one's about 135 yards from the pin. And he's on the birdie hunt here. Let's see what happens. Oh. And he's got 19 feet to the cup from here. This one looks like it's breaking to the left. Ooh, right by. All right, this one's from 14 feet away. It's breaking to the left, I think. Looking pretty good. Boom, you drop that one, and that's back-to-back birdies. This is a 9-foot putt. So it looks like it has a little bit of a break to the left. And he gets it to drop. That's his birdie. And now let's take a look at the standings in this skins match thus far. It's blowing out there. We got a headwind on this hole. Good job. Here we go. Let's see what this guy does. He's ready to tee off. Let's see what happens here with him. Ooh, this could be trouble. Needs to hold on to the fairway. It just barely got into the light rough here. Okay, he's getting ready to fire away with his second shot. Five iron on display for this one. All right, he's in the first cut of rough. Let's see how he gets out of this one. Well, this is definitely in the sand. Let's see what goes down for him. And from the sand, I don't think this has enough though. Second shot here on hole number 8. Ooh, look at this thing. Okay, there you go. He's got some sand to contend with. Let's see what happens. And will it drop? He needs this to go to save par. I think this one will go left to right. Okay, one of the others has voted to concede this putt. All right, quite a putt you gave him there. No worries, though. We'll head to the next. And here is his putt to save par. And this putt is for 2 skins. And after that hole, you have 6 skins on the board. Okay, and we have a new skin up for grabs on this hole. Let's get down there, see what happens. And he's ready to tee off here. Let's see how this goes. And that one's just gonna roll into the second cut. He's looking ready to roll. Let's see how he does on this hole. Okay, we've found your friend here in the deep rough. Let's see how he does. And he's setting up now about 130 yards out. And he's trying to get out of this deep rough. Let's see how this goes. Okay, we're setting up in the rough, and it's inside of the rough. It's down deep. Great work. Nice approach on that one. Oh my word, that almost dropped in the bucket. This is his third shot. And if this goes, it'll be for his par. So it's going a bit to the right. Here we go for your birdie. All right, nice putt. Let's see what the others do here. Okay, if he can drop this one, he will carry the hole, and we will get to go to one final playoff hole to decide who gets that skin. Okay, this one is over, and you have come out on top. Well done out there, raking in those skins. And with that, I must leave you. We'll see you again real soon, though, hopefully, right? Hello there, and welcome to the game that is PGA Tour 2K25. My name's John McCarthy. We're playing Scramble today. I like to see that. Have a fantastic round out there. Oh yes, going for this one and under regulation. Look at this, drive in the green, and got a putt for eagle coming up. That's all right. Alrighty, he's good to go on this one. Let's see how he does. And let's see how he does on this hole. All right, let's see how he does. And are we on the green? We're on the green, yes. A hole, though, I still can't see it. I'm just going to have to hope we get this close. And it looks like this is breaking pretty hard to the left. Oh! All right, this is for his eagle. It looks like this one's breaking to the left. And from there, not a bad result. Oh, that chip almost went. And now this from 4 feet. And let's see, he's setting up now, 2-footer. All right, that putt'll go. And both teams tied in this scramble after that hole. Okay, this hole we got a tailwind to deal with. Good job. We're on the green. And let's see how this tee shot fares for him. This is an 8-iron. He's ready to tee off. Let's see what he has. Taking this one with the 8-iron. All right, let's see how he does on this hole. Seven-iron on display here. Oop, that one, yeah, that's in the water. This is what he's staring down to save par. And this one looks like it's kind of moving from the left to the right. Looks like he's put it on a good line. Oh, just slides by. Not a bad result from that distance. And I think he's trying to reconcile things here. He's got a long putt to deal with. I think this one's going left to right. Looks like he started this one out right. Okay, not a bad effort from that distance. He's putting this next one for birdie. This one looks like it's moving a bit to the right here. Looks like he's put a good stroke on it. Continues to look good. Oh, and he gets it to go. Okay, after that hole, the leading team is ahead by 1. Wind blowing left to right on this one. Easy now. And let's see how this hole goes down for him. Oh, this tee shot should work. And he's ready to go. Let's see how this hole goes for him. Yeah, he does not want this one to roll off into the rough. And that just sneaks its way on into the first cut of rough. And this one's about 210 yards or so from the pin. And let's see what he does here. He's got around 210 to the pin. They're going with the 5-iron here. This one needs to hold on to the fairway. And from here, he is looking at around 205 yards to the pin. This one's heading a little bit too much to the right. This is an insanely long putt for this guy. I don't know what's going to go down. Ooh, that was close. All right, interested to see what you can do with this putt. Let's go. This one's a double breaker. Goes left, and then it goes right. And from this incredible distance, it's going to be interesting to see what he pulls out here. Yeah, I think this putt's going to break to the right. And if he sinks this, that's for eagle. Looks like a bit of a break in this one to the right. Oh. Here's his 6-foot putt. And now this putt from 6 feet. And after that one, the leading team is ahead by 1. And here we go, 13th hole, and it's a par 3. And they're going with the 5-wood. All right, let's see how he does here on this hole. And let's see what you do off the tee here. Oh, that was a fine swing. Fine swing. I like it. I like what you did there. Here we go. Let's see what this guy does. And this is a very long putt, no two ways about it. Let's see what he does. I think this is going to go right to left. Ooh, looks like he's put it on a pretty good line. It's still on the line. Oh, is it going to go? Oh, and he gets it to drop. Here we go. This putt for birdie. This one's a short one, but it moves to the left. And with that, we will move on to the next. And the leading team is ahead by 1 stroke after that one. And now for the par 5, 14th hole. All right, let's see what he does on this one. Well, he's hoping this one sticks to the fairway. And just snuck in here to the first cut of rough. Okay, time to send it. All right, he's in the rough. Let's see how we can get out of it. And look who we found in the rough. Let's see what happens. And as he sets up, he's got about 180 yards to go here. And next, and you want this one to stick nice on that green. Bit of a down slope where we want to land this. Ooh, almost in there. Oh, he almost got that chip to go. Ouch, right by the hole. And he's putting this one for birdie. Looks like this one will break a bit to the left. Nothing wrong with that putt. And this is a long distance putt. Let's see what he does. Looks like a right to left break. And from there, not a bad result. And a 5-foot putt for him. And this putt's around 7 feet. And after that hole, the leaders have a 2-stroke lead. And teeing up now on the 15th hole. Hopefully this will bounce to the left. Boom, there's another green in regulation. Nice. All right, interested to see what he has in store for us here. And they're going with the pitching wedge. Okay, he appears to be ready to roll on this one. Let's see how this tee shot goes. Taking this one with the 9-iron. All right, and that one will indeed just barely get into this first cut. And for him, this will be for the birdie. It looks like this one's breaking right to left. And he gets the birdie putt to drop on in there. 6-foot putt for him. All right, leading team is ahead by 2 after that one. Okay, the wind's blowing on this one, right to left. He's ready to let her rip here. Let's see what he does. He's looking ready to roll. Let's see how he does on this hole. And he will wind up in the second cut. Okay, this one's around 160 yards from the pin. Okay, this one's about 140 yards out. And with that, he's on the green. Nowhere near the pin necessarily, but you can't fault him for that. He's putting. And you're inside of your partner's approach. That's good to see. Okay, he's setting up for birdie here. Let's see what happens. This one seems to be tilting left to right. Oh my goodness. Way out there for this putt. Good luck. This putt's going uphill and to the right. $11 feet to the cup for him. This one looks like it'll break to the right. And there it is. He got that one to go. Okay, he's got 2 feet to go here. And that putt'll drop. Okay, after that hole, the leading team is ahead by 1. And the next one is number 17. This one's a par 4. All right, let's see how he does. Oh, needs to hold on to the fairway. Might be dangerous. Okay, and that one will just barely make its way into the light rough. Okay, give this a smash. Okay, let's see what you can do off of this tee. Nice looking shot. And let's see how he does here in the first cut. He's in the rough now. Let's see how this goes. And here's his second shot. Let's see what you can do here. Let's see if you can get a little closer than your partner did. Well, that is a nice job by you inside of your partner's approach. And if he sinks this, it'll be for birdie. Looks like this one's taking a break to the left. Here's a putt from 17 feet out. I think we got a right to left break on this one. And he'll drop that in for birdie. 13 feet for his putt here. I think this one's breaking to the left. And he gets it to drop, and that'll be for birdie. And after that one, the leading team is ahead by one. Okay, now we go over to the par 4 18th hole. Well, not sure where this one will end up. Oh, that's not a great one. Alrighty, he's good to go on this one. Let's see how he does. Oh, unfortunate for him. He's wound up in the deep stuff. And let's see how he does on this hole. All right, let's see how he does on this hole. And from here, he's looking at around 155 yards to the pin. Okay, that'll just sneak into the first cut of rough here. This shot's around 155 yards out. Time for our second shot here on number 18. And there's a bit of a downslope on this green to be careful of. And there we go. Nice little approach shot. And he's coming out of the deep rough here. Okay, and that shot will sneak into the first cut for him. This putt is incredibly long. I personally don't have faith that he's going to do it, but let's tune in. Let's see what's going to happen. And that's not a bad effort. Okay, this is a very long putt for him. Yeah, I think this one's breaking to the left. He's going to want to make this 10-foot putt. I think this one's going to go a bit to the left. Okay, your turn. Let's see what you do with this putt. This one should start off straight, but then it does look like it turns to the left. Well, that was, yeah, that was tough. Just wound up short. This putt's around 5 feet away. All right, ending his round with a par. All right, let's sink this putt and head to the clubhouse. And finishing our round here with a tap in. Well, congratulations to you. Your team won this scramble, and I couldn't be prouder. Well done. Well, on behalf of myself and the team here at HB Studios, thank you very much for the round. We'll see you next time.